Salute, salute. Y'all already coming to building. Got a good one. Short one, but a good one today, people. Short one, but a good one. I don't really like. Yeah, I don't really like. What's the name? I definitely don't like talking on these kind of topics, but you know. Content gotta be created. You dig? That's a fact. But this one is definitely nasty work. It's nasty. So I want y'all to tell me what's what. Guide me through. What's what? What's the problem? Because it's looking bad. You know what I'm saying? It's looking bad on both ends. All we can do is talk about it. Tavon Miller, salute my guys. So all we can do is talk about it, people. You know? So all we can do. Can't do nothing else but that. But that. It's crazy. How many y'all you got their own phone line in the building? You dig? Your own joint got, like my V got his own phone number, nigga. What y'all niggas talk about? What y'all niggas talk about? You don't understand me? What y'all niggas talk about? That's a fact. What do y'all dudes talk about? We ain't talking about that. We ain't the same. All right, let me get in. See, my Gaza is on. We'll make it do what it do. Asia, salute. Vic, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Tavon, salute. Appreciate the pull up. NY Nikki Baby, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Sequoia, salute. What's Papino? Yeah, NY Nikki Baby said Bucks, his pick speaks for itself. I'll say yes to both questions. I may have to agree with you. First Property Investment TV, salute. Appreciate the pull up. I might have to agree with NY Nikki Baby, man, because that thing look nasty. Grown man thoughts, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, it's gonna be a light one. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna drag too deep into it. Yeah, we ain't gonna grab too deep into it, people. You understand? It's gonna be a light one. It's gonna be a dope one though, but a light one. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. People in the world. Now, this a little jewel, man. I'll say that for another show, man. Sexy J, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah. Want to get into a show where it's, a female and male panel. Yeah, I got some. Yeah. But y'all see it though. I ain't put no toll up. I don't know how to do all that. But how many people think B Stinger is either full of it, he don't like Hassan Campbell that much, or ain't nothing never happened to him, or never, or nothing never happened to him. Clearly, if y'all watch China Brim's live, I appreciate that, Coleman. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy. You know what I mean? Go tell a friend, tell a friend. We Bopino over here. What I was gonna say, cause it's clearly B Stinger, from what he said, ain't take no money. So we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. We gonna get into that. We gonna talk about that too, bro, man. Because now it just puts you in a position, who's telling the truth. You dig? Like who's being honest? In my man Mikey B voice, who's being honest? Who? Cause it's messy. That thing messy. Sexy J said, I think nothing never happened. Now her song looks like he been to. I mean, it's nasty work, Sexy J. Artist Morrison, salute. Tavon said, I think Stinger and Hassan actually like using the BAM situation to stay relevant. Because why keep talking about it if you're not going to put him in jail or in a hole? Facts. I agree. Hey, Tavon, I agree with you 100%. This is why I'm like, Diamond Shooter, salute. You know, it just, and I ain't even going to say it baffles me. You know what I mean? Because I can't speak from that frame of thought. I can't, pardon selfie, but I can't speak from, you know, that angle. You know what I mean? I definitely can't speak from that angle. I can't even indulge in a conversation in that manner. Nah, I can't. I can't. And then now, Bee Sting is coming out. Yeah, it's very sad, Sexy J. Bee Stinger, to me, he's debunking everything to make Hassan look like a liar. That's what's messing me up, people. Like, it's either he's trying to expose probably what Hassan haven't told us, or he's trying to clear his name. Come on, hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Come on in the building. Hit that like button. We go get to it. This ain't gonna be a long one. You know what I mean? It's gonna be it depends on what the mood be. You know what I mean? So yes, please go tune in to Diamond Shooter. You know what I mean? Gotta gotta spread the love, people. You know what I mean? Or gotta spread the love. That's a fact. Diamond Shooter, you could drop your link in the chat. Or Asia, you could drop Diamond Shooter link in the chat. So you know what I think. I just thank you, Asia. I just think, he's trying to sabotage Hassan. I mean, I don't think he even have a reason for it because he clearly said he's not getting paid. He said he didn't get paid, and he was pretty much trying to say, I guess, Haas and Bambata was rocking, beyond, the kid years. Rich King, salute my guys, and you already know, man. Send mine. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think when it comes to that, people. Like, man. But again, I can't speak on the people because I've never experienced. I can't break down what if, why, and all that. You understand? I can't break that down. You understand? So, with that being said, let me see if I can wipe my little joint off. Don't look like I got the fester. I don't think I got the fester whistling, people. It's supposed to be 5G type. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that I would not do. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying, people? I'm not gonna sit here and make an a-hole out of myself. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you know what I mean, grown man? That's just me. I can't sit here and debate what somebody should have done, or no, I'm gonna respect their situation that much. But what I will do, is kind of try to figure, the small things out. You know what I mean? Just the small things out. Delvin, bless up, King. Long time, man. Hope everything is well, man. Peace and blessings, man. It's a fact. Peace and blessings. So, getting started with it, right? I'll start off with, you know, pretty much with our song. I start off with our song. So here we have, someone who said, you know, he'd been touched the wrong way. The elevator man, you know. So what? It's been what, 4 or 5 years. I mean, that I've known. I need to speak for me. 4 or 5 years that I've known about the story, and clearly, I know certain. Actually, I know Hassan baby mother. You know what I mean? That's a childhood friend. I really never heard, you know, of such thing, and he give details. He give details. Pretty much, I guess the joke that everybody throws around. He been thigh. He been thigh. What thigh mean? I have no idea. But from way how I speak on it, he didn't penetrate. Like that just sound weird. Like no Rashi. So when you hear Hassan tell his story, it's believable. I'm just keeping it real. It's believable, people. It's definitely believable. Well, not much as the bottom Asia. I think uh it was pretty much like the yo. I can't even speak on this story, man. Like, but I'm a man of a man, man. You know what I mean? So it was pretty much, like he said, he just cheeked them. He ain't penetrate. He just cheeked them. Whatever that means, I have no idea. You know what I mean? All I just he said there's no penetration. He just cheeked them, right? So when you listen to Hassan Campbell, you kind of get two type of vibes. Two, me personally, I get two type of vibes. Grown man, I mean, I don't think he put a number to it, but he did put an age limit to it. I want to say he said either from 12 until I don't know when. But I do know he said it kind of like started when he was like 12. Frankie Blanco, salute my guy. So when he tell his story, you you kind of get caught up wanting to know. You know what I mean? That sounds weird. No Rossi. I don't want to know that. I mean, to be honest, it just makes you like, yo, because there's levels to this story. It's levels to this story, people. So when you sit down and again, you listen to what Aha's saying, right? He said, he got died. He told a story how he used to go over there, end up in the building, and then end up in his house. Then it kept going and it kept going. Um, he even incriminates himself on several occasions. Uh, I wouldn't call it ratting. I wouldn't call it ratting. But what I will say, he was telling a little too much information. Tavon Miller, you on to something. You on to something, Tavon Miller. Right? So when you analyze, right? When you analyze and you pretty much, damn, should I say like ask yourself, people? I ain't gonna say ask yourself, man. Let's just say when you think out loud, You know what I mean? You think out loud. You dig? You just damn. So if he didn't approve of these such things, just Eric Salute, when you don't approve of these such things, and you know and understand that this is a process, an ongoing one within the structure of the Zulu nation, you kind of like, well, why didn't you pop? That's one. Meaning, why didn't you, you see him beside of anger, you, you know what I mean, like you riled up. But again, I never been in a situation like that, people. So for me to be, I would have, because I don't know. I hear a lot of stories, but when you dig into the situation, you you kind of got to step by me. I'm talking about me. I step outside the box, right? And I say, damn, you know, um, damn, I can't even say if that was me because I'm not even ifing nothing like that. Let's get that out the way. That's not even a thought. If, maybe, none of that. I don't like. I'm phobic. You even look at me like you saying I'm giving you that nigga. You better not say nothing to me before you get the word out. And it's sad, but yes, yes, because really like situations like this. You understand what I'm saying? It's like so when you listen to his story and you hearing him, yeah, well, I could have done this, nothing ever happened. You seen him do things to other people, nothing ever happened. You exposed several people, nothing ever happened. So it's like, damn. Tavon said, salute, salute, Delvin, right? So I guess Delvin Delvin must have spoke some true words, from the brethren. So Tavon Miller piggybacked off it and said, bro, Bam took advantage. Oh, bro, Bam took advantage of mentally unstable and challenged kids. That's why I do feel bad for Haas and Stinger, but they not enough to say after they know better. Well, Coleman, I wouldn't say fall in love with the abuser, but I mean, if you acknowledge something wrong took place, I think it just comes a time where you either approach the abuser in any fashion that you would like to do so. I do think that the victim is owed that, right? I do think the victim is owed that. So no, I don't think you uh fall in love with the abuser, Coleman. Cuba there, Bronx, salute my guys. Well, you know what, Cuba? Now it's not Hassan. Now it's like you have someone coming up here debunking what Hassan was saying. That's how I take it. So that's what we talking about now. Now we get into the meat and potatoes, no Roski, because no one could debunk Hassan's story. All we know is what Hassan telling us. Cuba the Bronx. You already, man. Yo, please go subscribe, my man, Cuba the Bronx. And they got New Jersey, New York connection. Him on my guy, Black to the P. Please go drop that in the chat for me, Asia. Appreciate that. Right? So that's what we're talking about right now, Cuba. You know what I'm saying? We are really now having someone who was in the same predicament debunking what Hassan was saying. So then I'm just giving it the breakdown of the things that Hassan said because I can't put myself in that predicament. So it's me breaking down. Okay, well, I did hear Hassan say this. I did Hassan. I did hear Hassan expose the fact that he was starred by African Bambaataa. He said that. I want to say Hassan said this been happening since 12. And when you look at it from that point, people, it it can become a sad story. It can. It can. Now, Delvin, facts. Facts. And honestly, I don't think it will be one. I don't think it will be an end game. Because I never seen two victims clash in this manner. If both of y'all got violated, what are y'all going back and forth for? You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. If y'all both got violated, why are y'all going back and forth? Yeah, well, the money part, that's on them. But for me, the sad part, it's, let's say, and I'm not saying it's not true. Let's just say we know for a fact that this is true. Who said it? Did Delvin say that or Tavon said that? Right? Here we go. Tavon said Bam took advantage of mentally unstable and challenged kids. That's why I do feel bad for Haas and Stinger, but they not enough to state or say after they know better or state after they know better. So, you know, I agree with that. I will agree with that. You understand me? Because again, if we factually know that, yo, damn, he did that. Sky Squizzy, salute. You already appreciate the pull up, my guys. A City Bama, salute. Appreciate the pull up. I ain't gonna lie. Every time City Bama pull up, Sky Swizzy pull up. Let me find out. We rebuild and we salute. So on that note, I ask myself, if you both got violated, why go back and forth with each other? You understand? Why go back and forth with each other? Shouldn't y'all come up or be trying to come up with a method where y'all can play a role of, just getting things together so this won't happen to another 12-year-old? That's just what what I would be thinking. Okay, at the end of the day, you got a voice, I got a voice. Let's do something. Now, I've really never heard B Sting a story. Bits and pieces, but not the whole story. The Big 1090 salute. You already know, man. BX or B next. BX or B next. Early. Right? So when you sit down and you do the math, and you say, you know, damn, like why is it B Stinger shooting down with a hot song set? But pretty much B Stinger is like, he's confusing because when he first came out, it was he was violated. Now it's like it was an open situation. Like, it ain't had nothing to do with nobody taking nothing. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with nobody taking nothing. I don't want to say, that he was open as well, diamond shooter. Honestly, those accusations was going on for a long time, Bucks. Nobody ever did or said anything. Not the parents and not the community, and those boys continue to travel and be around that man. This is diamond shooter. We gotta read that again. Listen, people. Honestly, this is diamond shooter. Honestly, those accusations was going on for a long time, Bucks. Nobody ever did or said anything. Not the parents and not the community. And those boys continue to travel and be around that man. That is a whole fact. That is a whole fact. I didn't even think of that. Like, because Haas break it down like pretty much everybody knew, right? And for no one to step outside that box, OG Bobby Johnson salute. We rebuilding we. That's a fact. So it's a proven. It's proven, right, that they do know each other. So we clarified that they do know each other. And could we say they've been around each other? I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. That's a fact, Delvin. That's why I said to myself, I said, if y'all both got violated, why y'all going back and forth with each other? Now, like I said, I never was in that predicament. So I don't know how they healing process is being thrown upon on. I don't know. But what I do know is they shouldn't be arguing back and forth with each other, one, or taking pictures as a grown man. That rings alarm that the story is fake. Hassan, no, ain't get paid. Not that I know of. Harlem Romeo salute. I don't think Hassan got paid, right? Um, B Stinger said he didn't get paid. And why is it only these two? Since it was plethora of more that came out and spoke on this story. You see Bam out, Bronx River Day. You see Bam out taking pictures with Hassan. You see Bam out taking pictures with B Stinger. And B Stinger looks very happy. So I heard B Stinger say, I don't know if it was, he said Bam ain't know his age. So I don't know I don't know if to take that as if did it go down, meaning did it happen, and B Stinger is forgiving him because he didn't know how old he was. I don't know. I'm just asking, and I'm trying not to put myself in the actual, you know, position to where as though I'm like, because some things just make you go, like for all this time, that and you know what, BX Idio salute, and you know some diamond shooter, that's true. So I don't know. He didn't even use that. He just said he just he didn't know his age. And as well, Beast thing is like, yo, Haas was getting that as a teenager. Like, to me, it's like Beast thing is okay with, them type of activities. So I don't know. I mean, he's trying to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's like he's trying to insult Hassan. I would take it as insult. He's trying to insult him. You know, or he's trying to slander him. I'm not. I don't know. I, it's either. It's either. It's either. And um, I think Delvin said it the best. It's no end game. No end game. Right? It's no end game, and we will always. Hmm, well, if he did that, why you ain't trying to get a get back? You understand? Like if that took place, like why you ain't trying to get a get back? Ain't nobody take nobody to court. I know Haas is like, yo, he's a powerful man, whoop de woo, respectful. That's respected. I mean, they saying why he ain't pull up, again, respected. That man probably moving around with a squad. Tavon Miller said, easy question. How can any grown man stand next to and smile and take pics with the man that thawed you as an innocent kid? I mean, I mean, Tavon, you the one, you said that it's sad that Bambaataa took advantage of them. Who knows if this is what I tell everybody. I've been saying this. Who knows if that even? And I'm not saying it didn't happen, but who knows, right? For a fact to say, yo, listen, this is factual. It happened. No one knows that. And right, let's let's go around the corner with it one time, right, people? As a man, someone slandering your name in that magnitude, and you are a household name, wouldn't you sue Hassan Campbell and B Stinger for slandering your name? Anybody never asked that question. Why haven't Bambaataa take legal actions? Shit. And you know what I mean, people? Why didn't Hassan take legal actions? These are the things that, when you look at the whole thing and you don't get caught up into questioning yourself. But OG Bobby Johnson, guess what though? Let me ask you this. Who do you know who do you know that you say, you say Ben was gay? Who do you know that he was rocking with? On man, who can you say that you know that African Mabata was rocking with? And grown men, you said, I mean, we wouldn't know. But as a grown man, wouldn't you take some type of legal actions? I I mean, I understand that, Asia, but what I'm saying is, for one, we already know what goes on these YouTube streets, right? Two, you mean to tell me, and I'm just speaking outside the box. Just a question, people. Why didn't African Bambaataa pursue legal actions? I'm not saying that he didn't do it and this didn't take place. I say that. I can't say that. But when you say, damn, dudes are 40 and up, not only did they have to live with that as a child coming up, whether they liked it or not, no Roski. Why haven't no one taken legal steps to make peace within themselves? Neither side is doing it. Big Sting is the only one that's like, yo, pretty much I liked it. That's what it was. Rico Sleeve, salute. You already for mine or yours, homie. That's yeah. And the only issue I had, he didn't know I was young. Or he didn't know I was that age. I mean, that's Beat Stinger stance. He said he didn't take the thou wow or whatever it was, 100 grand. He's pretty much saying Hassan is lying. And that was happening way after, I guess, his young team. Hey yo, y'all on one tonight. I like yo, my fear be people like I don't want to jack none, and then at the end of the day, he's like, yo, I told you that shit was fake. Like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, me personally, it don't sound right, Delvin. It just don't. For me, I was just about to say that. It just don't sound right, people. I mean, it just don't. I mean, if y'all want to run with it as far as entertainment, but like real life spill, it don't sound right on all angles, right? So let's say it didn't happen. Again, why African Bambaataa didn't follow up with lawsuits, take it to the courts. Ain't that what's that? Defamation of character? That's big. That's big. So that would say, okay, something took place, right? Who embarrassed OG Bobby Johnson? Who embarrassed? Big 1090. Who the mook? Are they all mooks? I catch these disgusting dudes and people that scam elders for living. So this issue hits my close. But I can understand being grown, still supporting down with the one you complain about. Still supporting the one. I guess I get it. I get it, Tavon. I mean, really, it ain't really for us to. I mean, to be honest, it ain't really for us. You know what I mean? I like. You know, like for one, I don't want to get caught out there making fun of somebody like this situation and like really happened. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what what could trigger them. So that's one, right? And two, it's like, damn, if this was a lie, dude's been running with this shit all this time. Now, Big 1090, that's a fact. So if everybody know this, why is only Hassan and B Stinger came out with the story? Yeah, it's all over the place. I mean, you taking pictures with him. B Stinger's like, we gonna get on B Stinger too for a minute. Like B Stinger is just like one of those dudes where he might be jealous. Yo, hit that like button, people. Tap the screen twice. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, man. Tap the screen twice. Hit that like button, man. Tap the screen twice. Hit that like button, man. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Share it. You know what I mean? This is dope content. You know what I mean? This is content, that make you, like, wow, you know, what the, like, why are they both going at each other? You would think they would team up, go get a lawyer, and take it to the courts. You would think that, right? I know I would think that. He was getting up the buns for free, Scott Swizzy. He didn't care. He didn't care. That's a fact, and people still jacking them. Big 1090, they still jacking them, right? One. And I asked the question, who's the jealous one? B Stinger or Hassan Campbell? Because now it just looks like two guys sitting there going back and forth on how they was a victim. And that salute, and that appreciate the pull up. Yeah, we talking about the B Sting and Hassan Campbell situation. Now they can't be both jealous. Of what? Enough respect, Delvin. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, King. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, for what? Like, no one is reaping benefits, not that I know of. Hassan, he doing what he doing on YouTube. B Stingers, I don't know. I don't know about B Stinger. Would you, hey, yo, OG Bobby Johnson, what they doing? They arguing over, damn, I had it right on my tongue. No Roski. Um, that's crazy. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Yeah, but it gets bigger than that because at the end now you say, well, damn, why Ben Biden not shutting it down? Like, hey, yo, chill. No, if he was doing what he was doing, would he have the power to be like, hey, yo, y'all two niggas chill out, y'all relax, y'all doing too much? Cause I with the slander. I, you know what I mean? Like he like, yo, listen, let them go, let them do what they do. Shouldn't it be, I guess, out there enough where he might as well come clean? African Mbata? Like, do you think he's ever gonna come up here and say he did these allegations? Yo, Ace, hey, yo, Ace, you know bueno. Yo, she gonna say, why would Bam shut it down? He died both of them. Yo, you know bueno, man. Yeah, they blew his spot up, bro, man. That's what I said. when you know what I mean? Like when is it he gonna come up and be like, all right, my spot blown already? Yeah, this is what I was doing to these dudes. That's a fact, bro, man. So it's weird even trying to navigate through it. You know what I mean? I'm trying. Tavon said Bucks. That's why I said it feels like a dirty play with them all. Haas and Stinger use the story for views in the bag, and bam, stay free, still roaming. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, y'all can't jump straight into, yo, this happened. Because trust me, other people probably done heard this story. They don't need those two dudes for nothing if they feel they have strong enough of a case. African Mbata's still running around, going to anniversaries. He's in Bronx River. What, the Hip Hop Museum? He's out in the open. Like they not saying a word about him. I'm just saying that right there is vibes like, yo, why nobody, why nobody aside of African Mbata like telling him like, yo, my dude, you got to debunk that. We can't have that on your name. Hey, yo, Tavon, ain't nobody pop a bottle yet. Ain't pop a bottle yet, but yet they all in the pictures, all in the videos, all in the pictures, all in the videos. You know what I mean? So so it's kind of hard to be, oh man, damn, that's messed up. Africa Barbata did that to them at 12 years old, right? Because you jumped the gun with it, right? And let's say you do. Oh, yo, you know what? African Barbata is a foul nigga, blah, blah, blah. And then you start jacking it, and then the story don't becomes to be true. Cause there's a lot of I don't know. It's a lot of that. Yeah, he was doing security for him in a whole lot of ways. And you know what, Delvin? The sad part about it is, from what I say, he was doing a lot of those dudes in Bronx River the same way. That's what I said. He was doing a lot of them dudes that's considered to be OGs in Bronx River the same way. Shit. He was saying a lot of guys in hip hop that got died. That's a fact. He said a lot of guys in hip hop. Nah, I know OG Bobby Johnson. I know. But why it's so important, 1090, that everybody but Hassan the beat singer keeps it quiet. Everybody but Hassan the beat singers, everybody else ain't saying that. Only one who talking is Hassan and B Stinger. That's the weird stuff. Like it's a lot of people with allegations. It's a lot of people with allegations, right? But ain't nobody but Hassan and B Stinger. Ain't nobody but Hassan and B Stinger ran with the story, people. That's a whole fact. Only them two. They ain't sue him. They ain't take him to court. They ain't try to bring harm to him. No nothing. They was just all right with being all right. That's why I be bugging. That's the reason why I be bugging people. That's the reason why that be having me like, hold on, man. If you feel like you got violated, you gonna pop a bottle. I'm just saying. But I mean, how much embarrassing could it be if he did it? Yo, Hassan's throwing a lot of names out there, man. He throwing a lot of names out there. That's a whole fact. Hassan is definitely throwing a lot of names out there, people. He's definitely doing that. He's definitely doing that. Why? I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that, people. That's a whole Tavon Miller, 40 years. That's what I be doing. Word up. A grown man thought they all can be willing participants, man. He threw some big names out there, man. He threw some big names out there, grown man thoughts. Some big names he threw out there. That's a fact. He threw some big names out there that make you be like, wow, like to protect your name, why not debunk some of that? Black Afghanistan salute. You already know BX will be next. Word, yo. Somebody in the chat had made sense though. Why was he allowed to still come back to Bronx River? And then it's like, if Hassan Campbell name was ringing bells in Bronx River, why nobody else is causing alliance? Like, it's a whole bunch, man. Like, yo, Yo, OG Bobby Johnson is wild pecan, yo. Nigga said he wanted Cube to get died. Yo, when I heard that Cube story, right? Yo, people, I wasn't shocked because that dude that was with NWA, that was the machine. So it was allegations with that situation. Hey, yo, Black Ganderson, I was just saying that. That's why I said I ain't really jacking that. You heard? Black Ganderson said because a lot of ninjas be fronting. You can't guarantee these ninjas be telling the truth. That's a whole fact. And then they'll have you out here looking wacky. Hey, yo, OG Bobby Johnson, right? Remember, he had a lot of allegations. Rest in peace to Easy E, messing with the machine. What was the real reason besides not getting paid did Ice Cube leave? He said it. He even threw Dr. Dre underneath the bus. Facts. So when he said, that's what I'm saying, yo. Like when you listen to Haas, Haas will have you, man. Like, yo, word. Like, you, did he really? Now I'm saying though, if like this was Cube dude, they knew each other. So what you think happened? They just knew he was fruity and everybody else ain't gonna be fruity? Nah. And look, hey yo, but look, 1090. 1090 said, I definitely feel where you coming from. As far as those two ninjas, definitely heard Bam be on some suspect activities. That's a fact. But look how many people that still deal with him. Black Ganderson said Hassan had pics with the ninja almost in his 40s. Facts. Now, sometime OG Bobby Johnson, sometime you have to pay attention. I'm not saying digest it, but you got to pay attention. He be spitting something, whether it be the truth or false, but he'll spit something to have you like, yo, that's a fact. Tavon said, how I said out his own mouth, he kept going back, knocking on Bam door for groceries, and Bam had the biggest, so, no Roski. But that's okay, that's what he said, right? How do we know that to be truth? I asked the same question, Scott Swizzy. Like all these allegations, people saying they been knew his name, been involved. Like, why nobody never? That's just the point I'm making. Like, just why? Why nobody never said, "I, you know what? You know, I got violated." You know, a lot of people knowing that I got violated, and that's another thing. You know, them elevated people. You know, a lot of them like staying in the closet. They like staying in the elevator shaft. Black Afghanistan said I think Haas was running with him and started getting thirst for the bread and ran a play. I mean, I don't know, people. We can't keep saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying by now the nigga Hassan been holding his own. Not every show he's talking about Africa Bambaataa. He holding his own. He putting up his numbers. He got his subscribers the way he got them. But I'm just so stuck on the fact how B Stinger admitted whatever happened. It's just he was young, or Bam didn't know his age. And it's like, yo, when you're an elevator man, you want to stay in that elevator shaft. You don't want to, should I say, give everybody a ride? No, Rossi. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Half of the people walking around right now, they're not open minded, if you know what I mean. They're not openly. They just not openly. Right? So when you look at everything, why is it them two dudes are openly? Only them two are openly, willing, you know, to say, to say. Cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like this me personally, people, I overthink some ish, man. You understand? And when I sit back and I just think, you know, why wouldn't nobody else but B Stinger and Hassan Campbell to come out and speak about how they were violated? One, let me say that again. It just bugs me out how Hassan Campbell and B Stinger, Ron Savage is B Stinger, people, by the way, can only be the only two that come out and like, yo, yeah, this happened to me. Bam did this to me. You know, it is what it is. Right? So when I start doing the math to that, you know, but hold on, people. I got something for you. Let's get a little snippet of, you know, of like, pretty much, with B Stinger. You know what I mean? I had to say pretty much. Because, you really can't go on, you know, with just an individual put out there nowadays. I'm just being honest. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? It's you literally will have to be there. You know what I'm saying? You literally will have to be there. That's a whole fact. You literally will have to be there. Like that, I don't even think, you know, I don't know. No one can come up here and be like, yeah, how could I say, point a finger maybe? Like no one can like get up there and point a finger, like, yo, you did this, you Nah, they ain't even doing that. They ain't doing that, people. They on some old, yo, listen, at the end of the day, nigga, you liked it, you was, older team, you know, yeah. I just grabbed somebody else's phone. I saw Beasting is in the building too. I seen Beasting inside the comment section. He's in the building. He didn't hit the link. Beasting, what the fuck? I didn't even see Beasting in here. No, he's in here. I just went past his comment. He's in here. Beasting, hit the link, man. Let me see. I thought just go through somebody else's. You gotta hit somebody else's joint. Somebody say he have to use Safari, not Google. Hassan, respectfully, I just want good dialogue. You know, cursing and screaming and yelling. We want you to respond. Where you at? So just call him. Let him talk over the fucking phone. Is an international child rapist, and this bitch ass nigga right here is going out his way to sabotage all of the other victims because he don't want nobody to outshine him. Because you notice his beef is not with Africa Bambaataa, it's with me. And there's no way that he can explain how he got a hatred towards me more than a nigga that stuck his dick in his mouth and got his teeth looking crooked. He stuck. Whoa. No Roski. No Roski. But Hassan may have a point. That's the point I'm making though. You would think they would have a beef with Africa Bambaataa, where it doesn't look like B Stinger is taking that angle. He's more mad at Hassan Campbell. For what? For what? Dick in his mouth and got his teeth looking crooked. He stuck so much dick in your mouth, your teeth don't even look right, my nigga. You know damn well you were sucking the balls, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Like you said, everybody know everybody, nigga. I didn't come out of jail and go to the nigga house. You wasn't finished sucking the balls, nigga. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, nigga. Wow. Now, see, this way it comes into people where if this was factual for me, would it be funny? Would that be a joke? If this happened to one of your relatives, would that be funny? Would that be a joke? So again, like I was saying in the beginning, it's more like B Stinger, aka Ron Savage, it's really out to sabotage Hassan Campbell. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting out of it, people. That's a fact.
Can we have a good conversation, please? Tell the truth, nigga. Can we have a great conversation? You lying ass nigga. You lying ass nigga. This ain't about nobody else. This is about me. You sitting there playing an 8-year-old video because your ass is scorned, nigga. This is about my closure. Fall back, my nigga. You're always up in my business. This shit has.
But I have a question. What closure? Could it be something that's going to benefit Ron Savage, aka B Stinger, mentally? Is this one? Because, like I said, I don't know. I cannot put myself in that movie, in that character, no way, shape, form. So I look at no. Nah. From what I'm hearing from B Stinger, it's like his angle now. I guess it would be his closure. I don't know. Let's listen.
Has nothing to do with it. You had 8 years, my nigga. Hold on, trying to fall back. Trying to fall back for a second. Let me talk to this nigga. You know what I mean? Listen, you had 8 years, my nigga. You told me to stay off the internet and out your way. Am I correct, my nigga? I ain't even gotta ask you, because you did say that. Let him answer. Let him answer. Go ahead, Hassan. Listen, this nigga here. Listen, like, for one, all this aggression that you have, when I spoke to you on the phone in Katona Park, right? And I told you to put your 3D glasses on. And I did 120. No, shut up. When I did 120 on that highway and I got to Katona Park, you ran. I even got a video on my phone when I got there and everybody was laughing. They was happy that you made it out of the park. And you had a 38 on you. You had a gun on you and a vest and you still ran.
Oh, whoa. Now, you see, stuff like that, why did that have to be explained? That right there was out of linea. NoBueno.com. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I thank God that I didn't make it to that park and catch you before you got on that train. Then when you got on that train, so all this aggression that you have, this extra rowdy pipe of this WrestleMania shit, like, I'm cool, calm, and collected because we're not going to deviate off of the fact that, okay, it's cool. You can have closure standing next to Bam looking like you're pregnant. But what you're not going to do is, you're not going to get on the internet with your crooked teeth and your ugly face, and you're not going to sit up here and discredit and violate the rest of the victims that was violated by Africa Bambaataa. There is an open case right now where John Doe is going to court and Africa Bambaataa is running. Has not showed up 3 times. And we have an arson.
Oh, so now there you go. I don't know what I'm talking about, people. Because they said it's an open case. And Africa Bam didn't show up 3 times. It ain't coming from me, people.
Of witnesses ready to come to court. On order. Please, Stinger, hold on. We got hear him. Let's get order. Hold on. B Stinger. Calm down.
B Stinger,
calm down. Let's get some order, man. We got order. B Stinger. I'm gonna get you. China. Want to build a YouTube channel, but dread being on camera? I just found an AI tool called InVideo that can create a faceless channel for you, like this. Singer coming on 050 saying Hassan Campbell wasn't a victim, he lied. And then he's contradicting himself, because under one breath he said, you suck Bam dick. Then under another breath he's saying that it never happened.
It never happened, you're lying.
You see what I'm saying? He's dangerous.
That's why I want to break him down. You got to get him up here and break him down. We can't.
Listen, I'm gonna let you.
Yo, this nigga Legends a creep. Yo, I mean, but you got to have that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to add that to my arsenal, man. You know what I mean? You definitely got to make it be about content, and you let these guys tell their story. You know what I mean? I definitely got to add that to my arsenal. You know what I mean? But Legends a trip, man.
You talk to, I don't even want to. I just want you to have a clear line where you can expose this nasty nigga because
you hear me? Yeah, we hear you, China.
The situation is so. I just was talking to Stinger. It's so delicate. He can't. I told him. I said, "Yo, listen. This is what we gonna do," because he says no way he gonna shut up. He said he don't like. You already know how he feel. So he said he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Here's what we're gonna do. The only way he said the only way he able to talk calm with you is everybody have a time. I bring him up, let him say his, and you go down and like that. He said, but y'all two on the platform. Listen, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, these things don't even deserve any conversation. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say with the nigga. I'm not going to waste my energy going back and forth with him because what the nigga did in the black community, he should be murdered for.
It's nasty.
Because first and foremost, how the fuck is niggas even talking to a nigga that felt comfortable? If this is the case now, let's go along with his dialogue. The nigga told the world that Africa Bambaataa didn't really rape him, that he set Africa Bambaataa up to get fucked by Africa Bambaataa with a fake ID. How the fuck is we smiling at?
Oh. See, I ain't hear that. I know what I heard was, you know, at the end of the day, I think B Stinger was saying, like, African about it, they know his age. But we're going to go back to B Stinger wilding out.
Yeah, at all. You sitting there playing an 8-year comment section. You sitting there playing an 8-year-old video because your ass is stoned, nigga. This is about my closure. Fall back, my nigga. You always up in my business. This shit has nothing to do with you. You I didn't make it to that park and catch you before you got on that train. Offer Action Africa right now with your listen, man. I'm not gonna get at him trying to let him talk to me. Harlem, listen, man. Listen. Let me start. I want to give him a platform. Let me talk. China. No. You can talk to him. We ain't gotta talk.
So now, again, just replaying B Stinger and Hassan Campbell on 050 The Movement, China Brim, and Harlem Ledge platform. And it gets dark.
Y'all got it. You got it, too. All right, listen, China. I mean, listen, Harlem. I ain't got no beef with you, man. This is content. I ain't got no beef with you, man. Listen, man. I'm doing it for content, brother. I ain't got no beef with you. Use the mic.
Whoa. Are we gonna act like we just didn't hear that? B Stinger, aka Ron Savage, said he's doing it for content. Listen, people, pay attention.
Mute the mic. I ain't got no beef with you. Mute this mic. Yeah. You know what I mean? Listen, man, like Harlem, man, we can go back and forth and have a little fun.
No need to go back and forth with me.
Nah, mute the nigga mic.
I want to hear y'all talk. I want to hear y'all talk.
Mute that nigga mic. Mute the mic. Mute the mic.
Damn, son.
Hassan, no. Mike. No. Hold on. Nigga, Mike. Hold on. We want a clear understanding. Mute the nigga, Mike. I'm logging out. I'm not on to a bad shit.
Hey, let's get some order.
Nigga.
Wait. Let's get some order. B-Stinger. We want order.
B-Stinger, hold on. We got him.
They had to mute the nigga B-Stinger Mike, and he's still going on there. He don't even know he muted.
Let's get order.
Hold on. B-Stinger.
Calm down. B-Stinger, calm down. Let's get some order, man. We got order.
B-Stinger. China. First and foremost, right? This is not a laughing matter.
This is child rape.
This is child rape. This is somebody that y'all heard the audio. Offered Action Africa Bambaataa for $100,000.
Yes.
And now that he done got his money, it ain't about his clothes.
Oh. B-Stinger said he didn't take the money. So now it's being said that he took the money? Wowzers.
Now what he did was he went on the air and tried to discredit everybody who has been raped by Africa Bambaataa. And see, that's the shit. This is not content. This is dangerous. This is child abuse. This is child rape. And because, there's so many people hitting me up, crying because he did this. Crying. Because not only did he sit up there and sell out, but then he turned around and tried to discredit people who was raped by a man that went on.
But how? This is the point that I'm making, though. Like, if you know all this, why are you not the one fighting harder? Why are you not going into these court buildings, fighting for those who got, put in them predicaments, in them type of situations? Why you're not fighting harder for that? No, Roski.
Raping villages all across the world, so much to the point to where that African Bambaataa went to Brazil and was locked up.
Yo, your man B-Stinger still on the panel, yelling at his phone and all that. He don't even know he on mute.
Politicians got him out of jail and got him out of the country because the people over there wanted to kill this man. So this nigga is an international child rapist, and this bitch-ass nigga right here is going out his way to sabotage all of the other victims because he don't want nobody to outshine him. Because you notice his beef is not with Africa Bambaataa, it's with me. And there's no way that he can explain how he got a hatred towards me more than a nigga that stuck his dick in his mouth.
You got a little point there, though. No Roski, people. But it is seeming to be personal with Ron Savage, a.k.a. B-Stinger. It is. It is something personal, that's going on. It's definitely, I definitely could kind of look at it that way.
And got his teeth looking crooked. He stuck so much dick in your mouth, your teeth don't even look right, my nigga.
You know damn well you were sucking the balls, nigga. Stop it. Nigga, like you said, everybody know everybody, nigga. I didn't come out of jail and go to the nigga house. You wasn't finished sucking the balls, nigga. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, nigga. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, nigga. B-Stinger, can we have a good conversation, please? Tell the truth, nigga. B-Stinger, can we have a great conversation? You lying ass nigga. This ain't about nobody else. This is about me. You sitting there playing an 8-year-old video because your ass is scorned, nigga. This is about my closure. Fall back, my nigga. You're always up in my business. This shit has nothing to do with you. You had 8 years, my nigga. Hold on, China, fall back. China, fall back for a second. Let me talk to this nigga. You know what I mean? Listen, you had 8 years, man.
Nigga sound like my man DMX. Let me choke you. That nigga face nigga. Oh boy, they said let me choke you. This nigga. Hold up. He told China to fall back. Yo, fall back, nigga. Yo, I got this. Nigga, breathe easy. Stand down. B Stinger the chick over the whip. You know, that's B Stinger. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go.
Nigga, you told me to stay off the internet and out your way. Am I correct, my nigga? I ain't even gotta ask you because you did say that.
Let him answer. Let him answer. Let him answer. Let him answer. Go ahead, Hassan. Listen,
This nigga here.
listen. Like, for one, all this aggression that you have. When I spoke to you on the phone in Katona Park, right? And I told you to put your 3D glasses on. And I did 120. No, shut up. When I did 120 on that highway and I got to Katona Park, you ran. I even got a video on my phone when I got there and everybody was laughing. They was happy that you made it out of the park. And you had a 38 on you. You had a gun on you and a vest and you still ran. And I thank God that I didn't make it to that park and catch you before you got on that train. Then when you got on that train, so all this aggression that you have, this extra rowdy pipe or this WrestleMania shit, like, I'm cool, calm, and collected because we're not going to deviate off of the fact that, okay, it's cool. You can have closure standing next to Bam looking like you're pregnant. But what you're not going to do is, you're not going to get on the internet with your crooked teeth and your ugly face, and you're not going to sit up here and discredit and violate the rest of the victims that was violated by Africa Bambaataa. There is an open case right now where John Doe is going to court and Africa Bambaataa is running.
Has not showed up 3 times.
And we have an arsenal of witnesses ready to come to court to take Bam down.
Nigga, please.
But this nigga is running around.
Nigga, please.
This nigga is running around. I'm not finished talking. Bitch,
I don't give a fuck what you are.
Mute the
Hold
nigga.
up, let him get it off.
We will get to the
Let's have good logic.
Listen, I'm not even, like, at the end of the day, it's bad enough. Like, if you look in the chat, I guarantee you everybody in the chat is sitting up there saying, what the fuck is we looking at? Because it's hard to even look at your ugly ass fucking face. It's hard to look at your face, my nigga.
And
so now we gotta sit up here.
So now we gotta sit up here.
Now we gotta sit up here. I just shut up while I'm talking. You the nigga.
Nigga, you're a fraud. You look like a fraud, nigga. What you talking about?
First of all, hold on.
Listen, steroid arms. You got steroids in your arms, nigga.
You the nigga. Now, shut up. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that side of wrestling.
I'm gonna get to dialogue.
I just want to get to
dialogue, y'all. Let's get to
Nah,
dialogue.
y'all gotta let them go, man. Ain't no dialogue. Y'all gotta let them go. This probably been one of those joints that everybody's been waiting on. You got Big Sting and you got Hassan Campbell. You gotta let them go. Big Stinger is on one right now. He has to get this off his chest. This is his closure. Respectfully.
Listen, man, you're a fraud. Grip it. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, man. Stop.
Yo, hold on. Did he call? I thought he called him a fraud. He called the nigga a frog. Yo, Big Stinger called the nigga Hassan a frog. I thought he called him a fraud. Yo, he called the nigga a frog. Yo, you gotta pray for Big Stinger, man. You gotta pray for him, man.
I'm talking like Mickey Benson.
That's not your voice, nigga. Talking about like Nikki Benson and Big Sam. You want to swab Nikki's nuts, nigga? He don't go that way, nigga. He gets the females. You so busy. Listen, you so busy talking about my cousin, having my cousin's name in your mouth, nigga. Listen, you're worse than a bitch, my nigga. You're worse than a bitch. Who's your cousin? Who's your cousin? B-Stinger, who's your... Hold on, we need water. Bitch ass nigga, fight me then, nigga. You the gangster, fight me, nigga. Fight me. You want to fight? Fight me, nigga.
Why you want to fight? Why you want to fight?
Because he talk too much. Listen, man, nigga.
Yeah, let's get this clear. I want to get something clear. Hold on, B-Stinger.
Hold on,
please. Can I get 1 second? B-Stinger, I want to get this clear.
Yo, that nigga B-Stinger said, I ain't let this nigga get nothing off, nigga. I got the platform. I got that mic in my mouth. No Roski. That nigga can't get a word in. I'm doing what I'm doing. Yo, B-Stinger is wow, boy.
Did you get with Africa Bambaataa to retract, or was that something that Flex just said?
He already retracted it, my nigga. He went. Mind your business. No, mute him. Mind your business. Mute him. Mind your business, nigga. Go on your channel and tell all the lies, nigga. The nigga talking to me, not you. I'm about to log out because this is
Yo, I don't know which your man is on right now, yo. Your man B-Stinger is on one.
Talking to me, mind your business.
James, salute. Salute to the sis, Eve James. Salute. Appreciate your pull-up, sis.
No, listen. This is supposed to be intellectual dialogue here. This is child rape. This is not WWF. This is not going to be WWF. Mute the nigga. Or get him the fuck out of here, because the reality of it is... No, nigga, get you out of here. Mute the nigga. Get you out of here. Nigga, get you out of here.
Fuck you, son. These niggas, you so irate. No reason.
Hold on. Harlem Legend, fall back for a second, man.
We trying to get down to it. You're not letting us
Hold on. Harlem, let me talk. Let me get my shit off.
Go ahead, brother. I want to hear
my shit off.
This nigga telling the world and going crazy doesn't matter.
All right. I'm a fallback person.
Thank you. Talk.
All right. This ribbit frog, dude.
This nigga said, all right. I'm a fallback. I ain't never heard that. Nigga said, I'm a fallback person. Yo. And then it comes with this ribbit frog, dude. Yo.
Telling the world that I had a 38 with a bulletproof vest. Nigga, you're a snitch. All your street credibility is gone, my nigga. It's gone, my nigga. You know what I mean? You telling the world I had a 38 on me, nigga, and control the park? What is that?
Hey, yo, listen. B-Stinger ain't that stupid, people.
Snitching, but you read some dry snitching. You's a bitch, nigga. How you ran with a gun in the vest, my nigga? Next day, you ran with a gun in the vest, my nigga. You ran. I didn't know you was coming, nigga. I would have been right there. I was on the bench, nigga. I was on the bench, nigga. This nigga. I'm out. Say your part. No, what I'm not gonna do when it comes to child rape, we're not gonna make this look like some old 50 shit. This is very, very important dialogue right here. And when you're dealing with very, very important dialogue, you really, really, really have to have content where you're dealing with the laws of the conversation, not no Hulk Hogan shit. Bottom line to it is, this man is standing next to a child rapist. He's standing next to a child rapist. He's telling the world that Bambaataa is innocent. He never touched any kids. He's telling the world that. Listen, son. Stop lying on Bambaataa, nigga. Nobody rapes nobody.
B-Stinger, respectfully.
Oh. He said nobody raped. Nobody. He said nobody went down the elevator shaft on nobody. You gotta listen to B-Stinger. He messing me up right now. I thought he was, but
Nobody makes you, Hassan. You're a liar. Okay, we're gonna get you. You're a liar in a Hassan, and then you lying on Bam Butter. You gotta get control, bro. This ain't control. Stop lying on Bam Butter. There's no dialogue. Stop it. See, one thing I'm not going to do. Bottom of this. Listen. Hold on, this nigga. You stay down there. I want to get down to the bottom of why he went with Bam Butter. See, one thing I'm not going to do.
You see, Les got to let them talk, though. This is a situation. This is why I said we'll never know how it is. So that's how that man is expressing himself. You have to let him express himself. This is not about dialogue. This is about true feeling that a man was a victim with another man that was a victim by the same perpetrator, I would say. So Les got to let them talk. You gotta let them talk. You can't worry about dialogue, right? You know what I mean? Right now, you have to let them talk. This is, it should have just been their platform. I mean, that's what I would have did. I would let them rock.
See, one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna dirty my brand. And see, what you gonna do, China? What you have to understand is if you're trying to make it to another level where you got intellectual minds, you can't. You gotta get professional when it comes to shit like this. The WrestleMania shit goes to the side, and this is where you get professional. This dude is sitting up there, deflected. He got Funkmaster Flex on the radio. Now, all over every social media platform, they are debunking or trying to debunk child rape victims all over the world to save Africa Bambaataa. This is something I'm not playing with. I'm absolutely not going to play with. And see, one thing I'm not going to do with Beast Stinger, normally I would have took him up. Like, come on, let's go live and meet up somewhere right now. I'm not going to let that nigga trick me out of my position. That museum is getting millions of dollars. They just gave that museum another $1 million just recently. That museum already got accumulated over $20 to $30 million. So the things that I'm going through on the internet, there's a budget behind child rape. These things sitting up there telling me that Bambaataa never did anything to me. How could he speak for me?
Hassan, respectfully, I just want good dialogue. You know, cursing and screaming and yelling, that shit ain't gonna get us nowhere.
And my thing
I want to know why that man went with Africa Bambaataa after 8 years of accusing that man. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to break it down. We want to break this down.
Right. So that's what you do is, because I'm not even going to say nothing. I'll let you ask him the questions. I'll tell you what to ask him. I really don't even want to talk with the nigga. Because the reality of it is, we heard the audio where he set up. If Mickey Benson was your cousin, why did you set him up with that conversation?
Facts.
And if you thought that I was so much of a liar, why did you send me that conversation? Both tapes that he had, he sent to me and he sent the Star where he set the Zulu Nation up.
Yes, he recorded the phone calls. He recorded the phone calls.
If Mickey Benson was so much of your cousin, why did you record him and set him up to make him look bad to the world? So now 8 years later, he thought these recorders just was going to disappear?
No.
So now the same way Funkmaster Flex got on the air and told everybody that the victim, notice they said victim, as if no other victim.
I ain't see that. Anybody in the chat, y'all seen what Funkmaster Flex said? I didn't even know he had anything to do with this. I gotta go check that out.
Then you got Beast Nigga coming on 050 saying Hassan Campbell wasn't a victim, he lied. And then he's contradicting himself, because under one breath he said, you suck Bam dick. Then under another breath he said that it never happened.
It never happened, you're lying.
You see what I'm saying? He's dangerous. The nigga's diabolical.
That's why I want to break him down. You got to get him up here and break him that we can't.
I'm gonna let you talk to him. I don't even want to. I just want you to have a clear line. Yeah, where you can expose this nasty nigga because
you hear me? Yeah, we hear you, China.
The situation is so. I just was talking to Stinger. It's so delicate. He can't. I told him, I said, yo, listen, this is what we gonna do. Because he says no way he gonna shut up. He said he don't like, you already know how he feel. So he said he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Here's what we gonna do. The only way, he said the only way he's able to talk calm with you is everybody have a time. I bring him up, let him say his, and you go down, then like that. He said about but y'all two on the platform.
Listen, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, these things don't even deserve any conversation. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say with the nigga. I'm not gonna waste my energy going back and forth with him, because what the nigga did in the black community, he should be murdered for.
It's nasty.
Because first and foremost, how the fuck is niggas even talking to a nigga that felt?
Damn. So what now? Is Bee Stinger the villain? I'm lost. Word, I'm lost.
Comfortable. If this is the case, now let's go along with his dialogue. The nigga told the world that Africa Bambaataa didn't really rape him, that he set Africa Bambaataa up to get fucked by Africa Bambaataa with a fake ID. How the fuck is we smiling and laughing with this nigga? How the fuck do you expect anybody on the internet to take 050 the movement serious when a nigga accused the white people, when they wanted to destroy us, they accused us of rape? You got a black man that accused another black man of rape for 8-9 years, and then turn around and say, I lied on this black man. And they're going to tell you that he met up with this black man to get closure. Do you understand how diabolical
I will say this, Hassan, I will say this respectfully. He said, and we got a recording of a Bee Stinger, he actually said, no, this happened to me.
Matter of fact,
this is what he said, Hassan. He went to Africa Bambaataa to get closure, and real quick, he said this did happen to him, though. He said that he didn't stray away from this not happening.
Hold on. He said all over that he set Africa Bambaataa up. Africa Bambaataa didn't know his age. He said that he gave Africa Bambaataa a fake fucking ID.
Yeah, he did.
He said he gave Africa Bambaataa. He said that he was 15 years old. He said he gave Africa Bambaataa a fake ID. Now, when you listen to the recordings from 8 years ago, 9 years ago, you hear him crying, talking about, I was running, I'm tired of him, like he's trying to escape this man. I'm running. Y'all know what he did to me. Now that hip-hop is taking a new level with the hip-hop museum, they letting this nigga sell shirts and perform. He's actually, there's footage. This nigga been with the Zulu Nation. How he's saying that he went to go get closure? There's footage of him performing at the hip-hop museum, which is Bambaata's. So you've been around band people. You've been back in their grace. You've been took the bag.
Damn. So Bambaataa owns the Hip Hop Museum? Wow.
But what they needed to do, because Bam is trying to get back on top of the museum, and they won't let him. So the first thing they did was make a public announcement to all of the major outlets that the victim recanted his story. He lied on Africa Bambaataa. Now, if niggas is not going to put him on a hot seat for being a black man, accusing another black man of rape, and saying that he set the black man up with a fake ID, I don't want no parts of this shit, because it's disgusting. And it's real niggas in the chat that's watching this. We don't want to hear that nigga talk tough. We want to know why you so nasty. You went on for a fucking decade accusing a black man of rape. And they're going to turn around.
Yeah, that's a fact right there. We might have to make a part 2 of this right here, people. I might have to break this down right here. Because I'm yeah. Yeah, we may have to make this a part 2. That's a whole fact. Because I'm so like confused. So is Bee Stinger being the hypocrite? People? And why? I know he said he wanted closure. But why try to tear down someone else for your closure? So I said there's some questions, that need to be asked, people. We got to start, involving ourselves in these chats. We got to start knowing and understanding all content and good content. Word. All content and good content. Yeah, all content and good content, people. How can I say? I'm gonna say every everyone's situation is not a situation. It's just not. Because I still don't understand how both of you guys were victims, but yet y'all clashing in the manner of that y'all clashing in. That's the part that I don't understand. It's like, who's fighting for the better story? One person saying this happened, then you have another person saying that happened. Now, what I didn't know was it was an open case. I didn't know that. And the African body didn't show up 3 times. So, like I said, it's going to be a part 2 to this, people. Has to be a part 2. But y'all ready, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. It wasn't supposed to be a long one, a short one. But I got caught up in my spiel. Y'all ready, man. Salute the 050 the movement. Salute the homeboy China Brim, homeboy Harlem Legend, homeboy Platinum Shine, aka the Machine. I know one for those dudes with me, the 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Bucks De Niro, all hundreds, aka Mr. Stand on Law, aka Mr. 10453, aka I'm always there, you never there. One thing for certain, 2 things for sure, people. All content and good content. Appreciate that, Asia. All content and good content. You understand? It's about standing on law. It's about your dignity, loyalty to yourself. So when you run around and you just slander, that tells a lot about you. Y'all already know. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hit that like button. Share the live. Go subscribe. It's your boy 050 Bucks. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Wow.